Welcome back to the Ultimate Iron Man adventure. I play Old School RuneScape without a bank, and it's been 8 months since our last video. There's some catching up to do. Right now, our short-term goal is to get a unique from Zulrah, and we are on KC 400. We got an Onyx from Zulrah very early on, but ever since then, we have not hit the Zulrah drop table again, and we're going rather dry. We've got 100k Zulrah skills in Death Story somewhere, so right now, this is sunk cost. Right off the bat, the bottleneck in getting Zulrah KC is prepping for the Zulrah kills, which is very much slower without a bank. For this, we need Blood Runes, Prayer Potions, and Burnt Pages for the Tome of Fire, which currently is not the easiest to get. At the time of writing, the Winter Thought was the only way to get Burnt Pages, which without a bank was also very slow. It seems you're going to be at Zulrah for a while. Zulrah has great supply drops, and without a bank, I can't hang on to any of them, so I have to try to use some of them at least. This way, we're at least working on multiple goals at once for when we do questing or any of the other content. Who knows, we could be at Zulrah for 1000 KC. Did some Slayer and we got a Scurrius Fine. The cash tag's a bit on the low side, and we're going to need some GP for construction in a little bit. Scurrius has some great alcohols, so let's go ahead and make this bow and see what we can do. There's a knife back here we can use. The Bone Shot Bow is a great way to train range as well, which could possibly help in Zulrah kills for the range phases. Coming up on our 10th Scurrius kill, our cash tag is looking a lot healthier. We also booked a couple of combat achievements along the way, which is really nice. Combat achievements on the UIM is something I do want to explore later on. Let's see how far we can take it. Roving Elves completed. We can now add the Crystal Bow to our UIM arsenal. I don't have a Magic Shot Bow yet, so the Crystal Bow is going to be the best in slot for a while. There are a few places I can look to use this thing. Zulrah, the new twin giant bosses. Along with the Curl chest and skirt that I already have, we should be able to book a decent range bonus. Royal Titans has been out for a while, and they're a consistent way to get pages for the Tomb of Fire. And I got absolutely spoiled. We got a pet on 6KC. It's a pet for the episode. We have 3 pets on the account so far, which I think is incredibly lucky. Now I just need some of that luck for Zulrah. I'm going to call it. I'm probably going to get the Zulrah pet before I get anything else useful. So, hi, please subscribe. Monkey Madness completed. I did this for the Dragon Scimitar, which should help improve our performance at the Royal Titans. If I contributed more on a duo, I could probably get more pages per kill, speeding this process up. The Dragon Scimitar together with the Defender should have a higher DPS than the Guntan's War Spear, and this should help improve my performance. We've officially reached the stage of calling things iconic, and this is gonna be one of it. Nice. We got the Giant Sword Amulet on KC47, which is huge for the account. Once again, Ultimate Iron Man, no bank, prepping takes forever. And being able to teleport straight back to the Royal Titans after prepping is gonna be a huge time save. Also, we've stopped pulling pages and started pulling loot. While the Royal Titans do unlock new prayers, we're going after the Twin Flame Staff, which should be a huge upgrade for Zulrah. Hey, we got it, the first piece of the Twin Flame Staff. I don't know what KC this is. I know we didn't go too dry. And piece number 2, that did not take long at all. Absolutely huge progress for the Ultimate Iron Man. The inventory is looking stacked, and we have the new best in slot gear for Mage. I'm gonna go gear up for Zulrah and get that unique done. Converting the pages to burnt pages and charging up the Tomb of Fire. 1800 charges on the Tomb of Fire, which should be enough for about 100 Zulrah kills. We do have around the same number of blood runes, which is nice. Farm runs for the prayer potions. Trying something different, I would normally store all my stuff in a death pile because I need the inventory space for food when fighting Zulrah, but we are taking a looting bag. The Twin Flame Staff should improve our DPS and reduce the amount of food we need, so this could be an easier way to do Zulrah, I hope. We're about 100 KC in with a Twin Flame Staff. This is our 500th Zulrah kill. It's not looking good. 100 more Zulrah kills, no uniques, so we're about 400 KC dry. Our supplies are looking dangerously low. Yeah. Breaking news, we're back with 3,500 blood runes. We can craft our own blood runes, so we're gonna keep sending it. Small change to the strategy, we're not doing the Tomb of Fire pages anymore. The Twin Flame Staff is powerful enough to help us do Zulrah kills without the Tomb of Fire, so we're going for that time save and we're not getting the Tomb of Fire damage boost. The current goal for the Ultimate Iron Man is to get a unique from Zulrah, which I can use to venom things. I have way too many Zulrah skills to move on without a unique. So for now, this is the short-term goal. I do have plans to move on. I do want to do the fight caves, Slayer, many more things. And do feel free to join me along for this journey. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys around.